Welcome to our playthrough of Lies and Rains. This is the first part in our series, so from the main menu. Anyway, somebody calling out to us. So our name's Adam. Okay.
What?
Different sort of world. Those look like rocks though. Funny things going on in those rocks though. I'm not sure the train should be like that. Well, let's go and have a look at that message. So good instructions of how to climb. Don't seem to be able to grip onto there though, so is there somewhere else? Intrigued by that red glow inside there. Looks almost mechanical, not rock. Those are different colour, so perhaps those are what we grab onto to climb. So grab that hand onto that one. Pretty straightforward climbing technique, although I did find myself having to reach here. It's kind of very good that way. They're not straight above you, they are sometimes a little bit forwards, so you've got to kind of lean forward and reach. And nearly, I think, there. Still no idea about the world. We're in a thunderstorm. And we've got something on our wrist there telling us what I'm sure is vital information that I don't know anything about at the moment. That last one by the looks of it. Oh. Able to grab onto the train. Move along. Grab the... Try and lean forward and grab that pole. Good stuff. Okay, the train's hanging down, so I think we're going to be needing these poles to get through the train. So it's interesting as the start of a game, we've really got no context here. We've had that voice at the start, but we've not heard from them since. So it really is find your own way here. Grab onto that one. Onto that. Okay. So some sort of battle. Blood. Can't say I like the creaks on the train there. We're in a bit of trouble if this falls off the cliffs. Looks like a normal type soldier body there. Still sort of hanging at the wrong angle, so still having to traverse the train using these poles. So we're a fair way in here, 4 minutes into gameplay, and I still really couldn't tell you what my objective is here, other than I'm sensing I just want to get through this train. Now I am having to actually use a bit of brain power here too. It's not, as you can see, straightforward. You've got to figure your way through and which poles to grab and which hands to grab them in. So I want to lean forward with my right there, get my left, see if we can Lean forward there, and again I was having to lean forward to make that extra bit of gap. So I'm quite liking that I'm moving slightly in the real world as well. See that rain outside, so good atmospheric noise. And because of where we are, I can finally walk. It can't seem to go anywhere. Okay. Take stock of where I am. Oh, okay. Open door. That'll probably be an indication to go through there. Some more of that red glowing. Into the train. Oh. Looks like flying in the sky there. And our voice is back.
Is someone there? I don't know. Who's Adam? Who are you?
What the hell are you talking about? It's me, Sam. We've been attacked by AD's drones. Don't you remember any of that?
ADEs? Drones? I don't remember anything.
Oh, shit. Adam? Have you lost your memory?
Hey, can you hear me? Shit.
Okay, we're Adam. She's Sam. Not sure Duracell battery's much use to me. I could hit somebody with that, but I don't know it's going to do much else. Check the cupboards. Always check your cupboards. But nothing. Okay, a bed. Some lights.
Hey, what the hell is happening? I mean, who am I? Why am I here?
You really lost your memory. Listen, you were on a mission to stop ADE, the AI behind this 20 fucking years of war. You're in data form. I need you to.
Hey,
Something is interfering with the signal. The station. You need to get there.
hey, listen. What the hell is going on? Hey. Shit.
I'm working to fix the connection. I don't even know where the hell you are. The GPS is down too, damn it. Fucking fix it. There's no more time.
Okay, somebody was staying here. Well, we now know I'm whatever a data form is. Oh, okay, we can push that out of the way. So that'll allow us to walk through there. And we're fighting an ADE and an AI. So we've got some basic information there. We don't seem to have any weapons, so hopefully we don't come across anything. There doesn't seem to be anything around here that is of any immediate use to us. So good, we can pull those off with left and right grip. So that's good. To open the door. Seem to be having a problem with that bit of wood there. Let's get that out of the way. And into the hallway. something happened here. They don't seem to be working. Nothing up there. Walk over here. Don't seem to see anything. I can at least fix the squeaky door. Can't do anything with that. No, they move. So presumably push those over. Okay. Cigarettes, but presumably of no use to us. Nothing in the bin. And another train. No open door. Can't go through there. Okay, looks like we'll push that open. That's not good. That doesn't want to move. I'm not sure what that does. Oh, okay, we can call up a menu if I push on there, it looks like. No exit that way. Quite like the sounds of my footfalls on the floor. Another door that I can open manually. Oh, and something over there. Okay, memories, which then become the story as we go. So this is the story of a family. They're on the run and looking for other survivors. So, okay. Starting to get some sense of the storyline. Stick that in our inventory. Doesn't appear to be anything else. Pretty logical place to cross. Oh. Just going to assume that's not good. They look like drones. Okay, presumably that thing released the drones, and I'm going to guess we don't want to run into those drones if we can avoid it. Okay, handle suggests we can move that. Just having a look if there's a control menu system, but doesn't look like there is. So you're going to have to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if there's a button here for crouch. Doesn't seem to be. So I fear I've accidentally set that off, but let's have a look in settings. So memories is that memory we picked up. Settings, gameplay but not controls by the looks of it. So, dare I say it, I need to crouch. And crouch it is. Dead body's got sort of a little bit more detail than some of the others we've come across, but doesn't seem we can do anything with them or take any bullets or anything off them, so... Oh, that doesn't sound good. Again, I'm assuming whatever that was we don't want to meet. There's a vent up there. Can we climb up to that? No, it doesn't seem so. There's a door we can open. So that's one way we could go. To another door. That seems locked. Or I can't open that, I don't think. The fingers go a bit funny when you push against it, I do notice too. Sort of bend backwards in a funny way. Don't know whether that's because we're a data form. Definitely no way to climb there, so... Oh.
What's this? It seems familiar, but... freaking memory.
Adam, you there? Are you alright?
Yeah, Sam, right? I'm good. I just found this weird cube. Some kind of hardware, I think. It feels like I've seen it before.
Great. It must be a GPU. Just what you need right now.
What's a GPU?
It stands for Genetic Processing Unit, an advanced processor able to boost your abilities and weapons specifically designed for data form.
Abilities? Data form? What the hell are you talking about?
I told you before, Adam. You're...
Sam? Sam?
I
Shit.
agree, becoming annoying. The interference, but presumably the storm and potentially the AI are causing that. So we've put that data form away. Let's just check, but that doesn't show up in our memories, only the memories show up there. So continue. Go behind there. Oh, a couple of rooms here. People obviously were living here by the looks of it. Another GPU, different colour. Locked. Anything here? Oh, schoolroom. Books. Now, if you've seen our short, you know this was pretty cool. I was able to write on the chalkboard, which was pretty cool in VR. And just to prove it was me, Oz VR Pulse. Okay. The drones found us. That looks like somebody left in a hurry. They didn't finish the S. Nope, no entry there. Not sure what's behind there, but we can't pull that off. That locked door. Beginning to think it's not worth looking in these cabinets. Okay, that looks interesting. Nothing else of great content, but this is working. You might remember we saw some data banks before, they weren't working. And a menu system. So, it's pretty familiar if you've played a lot of games. For me, probably took me back to Lara Croft, actually, and when you're at the campsites, but in this sort of upgrade system, prevalent in a lot of games. And it seems to be the GPUs are the currency of choice. So I have 2, but that really essentially means I can only do the gravity grab. So I can't do any of these as I don't have enough. I'm assuming in the next menu there the greyed out items are because I haven't unlocked that ability yet. Those sort of items. And that's sort of weird when it's in front of that screen. It looks a little bit clearer on the headset, but white on white, that probably isn't the greatest background to have on that. So, okay. We've got some weapons, so that's good. We know we can get some weapons at some point, though we haven't found any yet. So step out of there. Wondering if we can open that. Doesn't look like it. We can pick it up, but nothing in it. Those don't seem to mean anything. Can't interact with them. Now, we did just get that gravity. It said grab items. So let's just point at that and see if we can... got it. First try, that was pretty good. Okay, swipe in to get marked as attended. And the door is unlocked. Good stuff. Nope, just stepped outside my zone there as I went to step around the gate. So again, I was moving in the real world. Haven't quite figured out when they're that. I think that's because my gravity could grab them. But an item like that with the handle, I can grab that anyway. I'm assuming I don't need that card anymore. So when you see those jump turns, that's because I'm turning on the joystick rather than turning around. So it does sort of jump turns rather than a smooth flow. Buttons there, let's press buttons.
Seems like it's just out of power. There's got to be a switch around here somewhere. I think I've seen this man before.
looks interesting. So I can go into the data world. Let's do it. Tron vibes straight away here. It seems to be moving as we move through it. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Whatever they are, we just shoot them. Felt like I could probably go closer there, but there you go, good shooting. Hopefully I don't run out of bullets here because I'm wasting a few. Oh, there was something to pick up there. I'll come back to that in a second. I'm having too much fun blowing these things up. Okay, can't seem to get over there, but at the moment, it's just... trying to anticipate where it's moving. And I think that's all we can do from here. Let's go back to that, because that looks interesting. Jump. Oh, okay. In the direction you're aiming. Well, that looks like it's pretty handy because we've got to jump over this gap here. Just check nothing else to shoot in this area. And jump. Oh, good. Seemed pretty good. Back to shooting. Don't see any others. Did shoot a lot from the other side. Would have been easier to probably shoot them from over here. Ooh, bit of a bigger jump. So presumably hold it longer. Cool, did it twice, good stuff. All connected to something there, but I'll come back to that. Connected again. Okay, looks like we can do a bit of a hyper jump with that box. Oh, that's a different action, isn't it, for the gravity? Oh, there you go. Oh, pulls us over. Oh, very nice. It's very handy. Makes these pretty easy to shoot. Look over the other side. Think there are any left? So there's a red portal coming in. I'm going to back. That might just be the portal going out. Fire up our little jump gun. And away we go.
I'm back. What was that? Sam?
What happened?
I found this huge generator, and as I was approaching it, it started glowing, and I don't know, I got sucked into another dimension.
You were probably in what you call Data World.
A data world? How was that even possible?
We're not entirely sure. GPU technology generates these dimensions, but only data forms like you can access them.
clearing it broke through the generator's firewall, and sometimes you can even use them to jump to different locations.
So, these are the abilities you were speaking about before.
Exactly.
Okay, some handy information. What can we do with that box? Not much, by the looks of it. Got some, sadly, some bodies there, but we've got the lift working now. Push it. And I'm going to assume we can only go down here. And no entry, and a great point to end our playthrough of Lies and Rain. And as usual, if you're enjoying our content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you're playing of Lies and Rain, let us know what you're thinking about it. And otherwise, we'll see you on the next episode of Oz VR Pulse.